family-owned vineyard down here in the Eden Valley, which is situated in the Barossa. We've owned the vineyard now for 14 years, but only been producing our own wine since 2008. We were under contract to a very famous winery called Yalumba, and then in 2008 we started our own brand. My mother and father-in-law own the vineyard. Myself, I work in the business as the sales marketing manager. My nephew is now the winemaker viticulturist, and my son is the CFO. So we're definitely a family, and those boys are the third generation of the vineyard going forward. The vineyard itself was planted back in 1896. The Riesling vines are 127 years old and the Shiraz vines are 95 years old. Yeah. So the different varietals all come down to different bottle sizes. The jigsaw on the label is to resemble the four grandkids, which is Bronte, Mackenzie, Charli and Jack, which makes up the word Brockenchack. So the jigsaw is the four kids coming together as the heart and soul of the vineyard. We have an icon range. So we have our core range, premium, and then our icon range. Our icon range is the William Frederick, which is named after my father-in-law's father. That's our super premium Shiraz. And then we've got the DEN, which is the Reserve Cabernet, named after myself. And then we've got the TWH, which is the Shiraz Cabernet blend, a 50-50 blend of the Reserve Cabernet and the William Frederick blended together. And that one's named after Trevor. So very small parcels, basically of the TWH, there's only one barrel, so about 40 dozen we make. It all comes down to the fruit profile and the flavour, the taste that you get from our wines. Now, because we are Eden Valley, we are part of the Barossa, but we are the elevated wine region within the Barossa. You've got the Barossa Valley that sits at 200 metres above sea level. We sit at 500. All our wines are far superior. They're softer, more elegant, and a lot more approachable. You've got beautiful French oak notes and that amazing fruit, and it allows the oak to integrate with that fruit very well. Basically, we make wine because we love it. We're very passionate about it, but we just love having fun with that wine. It's all about enjoying life and enjoying great times. That's what our wine does. It brings people together. It brings enjoyment, and we don't envisage becoming multimillionaires or anything like that out of this, but we get to travel well. We get to meet fantastic people, like-minded people that enjoy fantastic wine, and that conversation starts, that ability to start conversation over something that is enjoyable on both sides, where people appreciate the workmanship you've put into it, and then they can establish a good relationship with the winery. And that's what we find here in Australia. The people that come and visit our winery love what we're doing. They love our wine, but they love what we're doing, how passionate we are behind the wine. So that's our biggest selling point, is we don't just sell wine and leave it. You become a part of our family when you invest in our wine. Well, we actually have an importer in the States, and what we're looking for is broadening that space that we can sell to. So finding a distributor within the state to help us move more so our premium wines. Domestically here in Australia, we move through all our core wines, but we just find that our icon and our premium wines, we're trying to find a broader market for that, and that's where we can see that there's a lot of potential in that Illinois market.